Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prrrr. My name is João. Yes, we are back. It's Monday, and we thank God for everything He has done for us. Beautiful, beautiful Monday. We beg you subscribe. The EPL they can't start. The season kick starts next week. God willing. So we get special updates. We get special programs and content. Give you guys. So make you guys expect more from me. Matches were played during the weekend. All the clubs. We go try to touch on all the clubs and how them prepare for the season. Yeah, so maybe we start from the community show. Liverpool. I'll go. How you see the Liverpool game? Very, very interesting. Interesting game from Klopp inside.
So I want to start by saying that the narrative that they say history backs it, but Liverpool fans, yesterday's game, we say you guys wanted to lose the game because for the past years, if you win the community shield, you don't win the EPL title. Like after the game, this be what not a trend. But you see, let's go into the game and talk about the game. I think I will give you guys first half. First half, Liverpool was okay in the first half. But the second half, tactical change from the Crystal Palace coach, fantastic. They actually dominated you guys and they won on penalties. And with this Liverpool team, I want to touch on something. So if I should have that power, I won't even go for a typical number 9 currently. If I should have that power, I won't go for Isak. After watching like yesterday's game, if I should have that power, I'll look at the defense. Like the defense, I'm talking about the center back. No, only Konate. They have 3 natural center backs. That's Gomez, Konate, then Van Dijk. But ask yourself, Konate be injury prone. Me, since I started watch Konate, I know watch him where you complete the 38 matches, or let's say injuries really there inside. Why don't you go in for a new center back? And to me, at some point, I feel like they need new legs in the midfield.
They're in the market for Magui.
But I guess then again they should stop the Isak because they can cope with the likes of Gapo, the Eketiki guy, and Sal, unless they tell us that they don't trust the Eketiki guy. But they paid over close to 100 million for him. So to me, you saw Diaz. So just go in for a left winger. Rodrigo, the 120 or 50 or the 40 million pounds. You can use, let's say, close to 100 million pounds for Rodrigo or any upcoming or top left winger. Yes, he really exposed them that going forward and find their favorite for the EPL title. But I think they should try and check on the defensive side. I'm talking about the center back and the midfield department. But a special shout out to Crystal Palace, the Watson guy. I'm seeing a lot of hypes and praise. He actually controlled the midfield, the likes of Soboslai. But we saw Watson dominating the midfield. So kudos to Crystal Palace for winning the competition.
And did you fear give Liverpool after this performance?
No.
Not at all.
I think top 2, they will still be in top 2 in the Premier League. I think it's one of those games. It does happen. There are several times that City has given the community shield to Arsenal. They didn't really play anything on that day, but still went on to win the league. But I have an issue with the setup of Liverpool, the midfield. They were playing 2, double 10s, and I had an issue with that. I want to see what exactly they will do. Curtis Jones was playing the DM, low key. Even though he's more of a box-to-box player, he's a workaholic and he's a powerhouse. He playing there alone and not Gravenberg or even Endo playing there. And Endo came quite late, but I think at that time, Crystal Palace was just putting on the onslaught. Before the goal the second goal comes for Crystal Palace. So it was Vet and also Soboslai playing the double 10s. It was leaving a lot of spaces for the Watson guy, and also later on this guy the Colombian guys, Lema, and all those guys were bullying in the midfield. Kamada got hurt very early on, but they brought in Will Hughes. And Will Hughes is a very, very technical player. People don't see him that much. The guy with the albino hair, very, very, very underrated guy. But Watson, that guy, all jokes aside, the pass, even for the second goal, we'll get there. The pass, he took out 3 or 4 Liverpool players. He took the ball from, Gapu, took the ball, gave that line-breaking pass.
Yeah, very progressive.
I didn't even know how he got his way to get that pass through to, Sa. But all in all, my problem was the midfield. And yes, I will go saying that yes, Liverpool don't need a striker and all that. I think I agree with him, but yesterday after the game, Van Dijk dropped a bomb that Liverpool actually needed a striker. I was like, what's he trying to say?
Maybe they don't trust Hugo Ekitike.
What was he trying to say? But your striker scored as early as the 4th minute. United has bought 2 or 3 players and they have not even scored in their 3rd or 4th game. So if your striker has scored a very beautiful goal, it was a very well taken goal. Quick interplay with Vet, and that was a very nice goal. Even big ups to this guy too, Frimpong. I think he was crossing the ball. The goal he scored, he was crossing the ball. Make it not be say he was crossing the ball.
Are you sure?
He was crossing the ball.
He chipped the ball.
No, fine. You would think that he chipped the ball. Yes, I feel he was trying to lob pass, but he ended up into the net. And big ups to Oliver Glasner. See, kept the same system. 3-4-2-1. The same system and take play the first round of the FA Cup. Take place the whole Premier League opening system. Last season, after 10 games, they were in the last 2 with the same system, but he stuck with the system, changed 1 or 2 things. I think Watson was injured during that time, brought him in, and everything has changed. The same system, the 3-back of Gay, Lacroix, and then also the American guy, that's the Richardson, or the Chris Richards. Very, very solid. And also Henderson. I'm happy for my production.
My worry for Liverpool is their laterals. They are attacking minded.
Yeah.
They're always in the opponent's third half. But Gyokeres, Liverpool fans say Gyokeres has the balance. They don't have a defensive cutter, so I'm worried for them. You surge Gyokeres forward, you surge Frimpong forward, you leave spaces.
Yesterday, I think they had to bring in Robertson at some point because they saw that there was an onslaught on that side and he couldn't, so they just had to bring in the senior man like that to come and shelve the game.
Okay, let's move to Arsenal at the Emirates. Madueke and Gyokeres had his first goal for the club. Very, very well taken goal.
Yeah.
Algo, how you see Arsenal at the Emirates? Do you think they're prepared, ready for this season?
Oh yeah, sure. And I want to give special praise to Arteta. So yesterday, this is what happened for the game inside. And the game actually, like what really make Arsenal win and dominated the game was Zubimendi and Declan Rice. So
yeah,
Arteta started with them like a double pivot and Declan Rice and Zubimendi. But as the games they go on, they interchange.
Yeah.
Zubimendi go forward, Declan Rice go stay. So, guys, Pioneers, you see, Declan Rice maybe as a defensive midfielder, he won't give you, let's say, 8/10, 9/10, but he go fit do him. He go fit do him because he still in match. Now, at some point, they stay. Then Zubimendi, they go. Zubimendi also, they stay. Declan Rice also, they go. But, I mean, I don't know if you guys go agree plus me as Zubimendi, be closer to Busquets in style, he be closer to Fabregas. I'm not saying that he's better than Fabregas. He's a midfielder, fine. He can control the game. He can give passes. But Busquets, it's all about defensive midfielder, controlling the tempo of the game. His numbers was that bad, fine. He's a defensive midfielder. But Zubimendi, I will give him closer to Fabregas because yesterday's game, the game he really played, at some point I was like, his physical presence, he really will struggle in this APO team. But yesterday, I realized, he can adapt. And let me go to the defensive side. Arteta too, at some point, I will drop the pictures for the screen inside. So, at some point, the defenders, if then the attacker, Calafiori rather they drop, come the middle, and they go make 3-back system. Yeah. And you see, we dey forget, Calafiori is still not playing at Arsenal. See, if he is fully fit in this season, it will be secret weapon for this Arsenal team. Yesterday too, we saw what he was doing, inverting in the midfield and playing a 3-back system. And let me go to Gyokeres, my own Gyokeres. So last season start, he scored just 2 headers goals, like the goals in here, and just yesterday Washabako and his movement. If you watch the cross, now it not really be correct cross, but his movement make the cross fantastic cross. So let's see. But I mean, Arsenal with the typical number 9 and yesterday what I watched, someone will be like, it's just Atletico Bilbao, but they have the squad depth. Even Kai Havertz will come from bench. They have Martinelli at some point. He won't even be a starter. They really do have squad. And Madueke too. You see, in style of play, I think I go love agree with Arteta reason why he signed him. if you really assign duties and make this guy work on his defensive work, he really go do. Because he really the track back. Apart from he taking players on or trying to score goal. And with this Arsenal team, the matches I watch, I won't be shocked that this guy will operate as a left winger. By force, I know say he's not comfortable with that position. Saka will play that right side, then Madueke, maybe as time goes on, they go out interchange or something. But this will happen yesterday's game.
Let's move to the champions of the world. The Blues, they are scoring goals for fun. And my boy Esther, he has settled in London very, very, very well. I'm happy for him. He has matured even more than his age at 18. And I feel like before he joined Chelsea, they have even given him the rules, what Chelsea does, how Chelsea plays. So he learned them before he can call. The game he played with super maturity. But let me stick to Agogo and ask him a question. If you look at how Maresca is using Cucurella and Gusto, how do teams stop these inverters?
Let's starting from the Club World Cup final, and even Paris Saint-Germain no stop him. So a whole the best team in the world no stop him. Going to the
best team in Europe.
Hey, yeah, sorry. Best team in Europe, yeah. Okay, before the Club World Cup, which I'm still not convinced that Chelsea is the world best team in the world. So it's still now, okay, let me just put it. Very difficult for me to admit that Chelsea is the best team in Europe. So yeah, it go hard. And yesterday's game, I was thinking that they don't have core. And you see, core, I don't want to touch on core, then come into the game. You see, Chelsea really go miss this guy. And because I really criticize this guy, saying, now, guy, he's not that guy. But the second half of the season, this guy really showed us, maybe he's good. But the guy he was playing with, he was not helping him. But we saw leadership. We saw, apart from him being a leader, command. He was really good. Defensively, he was that good. So yesterday, I was like, who is going to slot in? But see, I always go talk, say, if you have good midfield at some point, you don't really need a top-class defenders to win games. If your midfielders are that good, they are going to do the job for you. Defensive department, they will cover, even build it out from attack. And Caicedo is doing it. Fine, someone will be like, he won't do it every match. But at the moment, he's doing it. No one can stop him. And before the match against AC Milan, Enzo and Bobby, but who any trader, where is Enzo? Chelsea fans don't care. They do have depth in every position. Yeah. Yesterday, Enzo played and everything was fantastic. You ignore the red card. AC Milan, there is no way say they were going to win against Chelsea.
No, that'd be true.
Massive from goalkeeping to the attacking phase. And how things they go there, Pedro on Pompo, he's going to be a number 9. He's going to start this season as a typical number 9. So let's see how teams are going to stop Chelsea. But then again, they are not my favorite for the EPL title, but they have squad to win the EPL title. And everyone is playing well. And they are working for each other. They are not just doing, I come hard and I will play. They are working for each other. So special all praise to Maresca, because I doubted him from championship to EPL. And he's working. Everybody is playing for him. Yeah, you can see the system, the tactical play of Maresca in the Chelsea play. So all praise to him.
Okay. And how do you stop Cucurella and Gusto? Because that's the headache of teams right now.
Yes. I think they can't. That is what Arsenal is also doing. So on paper, you guys set up as 4-2-3-1, but it's 3-3-3-3 low key, 3-3-3-1 low key. Player will invert into the midfield to shield, that is the defenders. And you see, 3 or 4 things I learned from the Chelsea game is, you guys are doing so well with set pieces. So effective set pieces. That is the first goal. Even if it was not being an own goal, getting to the player to get into the own goal, it would have touched the Chelsea player because there were the players in the box. And even Cole Palmer's ball that hit the bar, I think the 28th
left and
minute.
right.
Yes, very, very, very nice kill on the ball. Aside the set pieces also, effective wide play. Pedro Neto. I always knew that he was that good, but I think as a player...
João Pedro or Pedro Neto?
Pedro Neto, not even João Pedro. From last season, when he was coming to Chelsea, he had 2 goals and 9 assists. It was like, okay, these numbers are okay, 9 assists, but the 2 goals was a problem because he played 35 games in the EPL. For 60 million, I was like, why did Chelsea buy this guy? Even though I liked him. One of the few players I liked in Wolves. But he he didn't disappoint. And he was literally your best winger the whole season. You understand? Not even, yes, you will talk about Palmer, but Palmer said that for some point in time. So he was literally consistency, even though he was not providing the goals, but in-game play, wide play, he would harm you. He would distort your play as a defender, as a fullback, and also effective. That is transitional play. That's for the fourth goal like this. See how and then that's the lap's goal. The ball that just came straight to him and he just played into the net. I'm happy for the lap. The fans had even forgotten about him. The Chelsea fans had forgotten about him. Everyone was singing Pedro. I'm happy the penalty came and he was given the chance. He scored. He has boosted his, ego and confidence. The second goal was very superb. The ball didn't even just drop to his feet and just placed the ball into the net. So, as Agogo is saying that he doesn't tip Chelsea, I feel they will win the league. Chelsea will win the league.
That's big.
I'm not fan-fooling. The same thing I said about Barca last season.
Chelsea's defense, you think they can run this marathon?
No, see, as Agogo said, you don't need a good defense to win the league.
In the EPL,
right now, it has changed.
We have only one standing defender.
Well, that's not having the best defenders.
What happened? Pep has shown us that thing. He didn't have the best defender. I can't.
But what my asking is that he keeps the ball. That's why the balls don't go to our keepers.
Because Chaluba and Adrabi, yes, they are okay, but
the system is helping.
The system is helping them. If you put them in any team, Spurs, Man U, a struggling team, they will be found wanting. They are very great players. Cole, they are very great players, but the system is working. The midfield is working, and he brings in that's Gusto or Cucurella to assist. That's already a very good Caicedo and a very good Enzo Fernandez, and even now Andre Santos and all these people. I don't even know Chelsea's midfielders right now. I don't know your attackers.
I'll pick it.
The thing is, there's an overflow of players in every position. So I'm scared.
You do a team B again.
Yeah, I'm scared.
And for me to touch on João Pedro, Chelsea fans are surprised. They didn't see this coming. Take his goals out. He plays good football. His touch alone. So I was asking myself, at Brighton, then he was so physical. Like he fights, he do.
Maybe the system.
But he comes to Chelsea as a number 9, and he falls deep. Chelsea go use long balls this season, beat people. Long ball from Sanchez. If he worked for the Club World Cup final, coach go pick him. Long ball to João Pedro was the red card, and João Pedro, even without goals, I think the EPL will enjoy him for a long time. The only thing I see worrying him is when he changed his attitude. But I think he has evolved from that giddy at Brighton. He's very calm.
If you come to a big team and then you decide to still give your attitude, you'll be sacked. Now, if he starts giving attitude, the lap will replace him. It's as simple as that.
Crazy.
No time to waste.
Anyways, let's go to Barcelona in Spain and then catch Como. Then Como then 5. But Barca fans vex. Then sorry, Inigo Martinez. Out of nowhere, breaking news. He's flying to Saudi to enjoy football. 2 years, 1 + 1 year contract. That means he's going for the money straight up. But I'm worried for Kubasi because take it or leave it. Kubasi and Inigo complimented him a lot. He was helping him. Christensen, Kubasi, you can see probably the same profile. I don't know who slotting and do, or maybe they go for centre back there. But Barca has lost a balance in their team. And they go worry them. They are favorites to win the La Liga, but right now for being it's here calm down small. Barca fans so vex because Inigo matured this back line. Inigo was controlling their high line, their dangerous high line. But your take on the game, man, the 5-0, they are scoring for fun. The Lopez guy, he's not for sale. 22 years, Charlie, super number 10.
I think La Masia, God will bless the people at La Masia. They keep on churning players. Week in, week out, year in, year out. And Femi Lopez is a clear example. I remember I watched a documentary about him at 15 or 16. They wanted him gone because he was too small.
Yeah.
Too small. And he couldn't beat players on... He was very technical, very tactical, but the size was the problem. But they stuck with him and they had faith in him. And see, the second goal like this was so superb. Almost 3 players in the pool. He found a way to just place the ball into the top corner. Very great guy. And then, we were on him last season that he should improve his goal scoring. See the second goal he scored. The ball didn't even get to him. He just placed the ball into the net. Very, very simple. Rashford also, interpositional play with Rafinha sometimes. Even Lamine Yamal at some point in time was playing a number 9. in the game. So the front three will really cook. The person I'll cry for a bit to be Lewandowski, but at this point, he has to understand that he's a legend. So he should sit down in most games this season. I feel he has to sit down in most games.
Rashford get this ball going, Sam.
Oh, Rashford.
You both follow Rashford. You both follow Rashford.
If you guys say he scored already, you know Rashford. Rashford is normal. They will see this misses. Normal. Me and Pooh, he will miss it. But the work rate there, he will give it to you. So they should enjoy him so much. I think he's one of the best buys in La Liga this season. You understand? He will really cook for them. And the front three, I really, really like what I saw against Como. Yes, you say it's Como, but I liked how they were very fluent and they were flowing. You see, sometimes Lewandowski was breaking a lot of these counter pressings or counter attacks. But with Rashford, I was seeing like everything was going on well. I think the very first 3 games, they might try Rashford.
Okay, I'll go get any adapts for Barca. Madrid, then give number 9 to somebody, then not forgive number 9 to. It doesn't make sense at all to give number 9 to Hendrick. It's pressure. Madrid number 9 just be funny. It's pressure. It's a pressure number Jesse, and he will take that bench. Like give the young guy Garcia. He go fit sell that. Jesse Hendrick there. I don't know why I feel about that. His career will be some way, but I don't know. I hope I am wrong though.
Yeah, but I don't want to start with the Barca game, and you see, Barca fans, I think you guys will agree that Inigo base is 34 years. So he forgo at any time, he forgo. And agreement did the contract inside say, if good offer from Saudi come then for terminating contract, then go. This be the place, as he say, the Barca board, no, they no try. This agreement, sorry to say, because fine, the form Inigo day, like you go fit get 10 to 15, 20 million. Even the Saudis don't go pay.
Why they pay how much?
It be free agent.
Free.
No money. It be free agent. So of the form, I don't know what, like last season, he was the best La Liga defender. Center back, he was the best. Like, this guy no finish well. Kubasi, there's no finish well. Inigo from beginning of the season, he finished everything well. So you go fit negotiate with the Saudis team. Like 10, 15 million. Most also, pesca. How you go terminate the contract? Because these guys don't go pay. They don't go pay. That'll be the outside. I don't agree. But 34 years here, if good offer
and come also get free, like
where you did the agreement inside, offer come first one, it not really be good.
But if you did the clause inside, that means you're not for negotiating any money.
That one there.
That's why I said the contract agreement be when the Barca make
they could now some
I'm not sure they could do that negotiation.
No one ever
free agent.
Come meet Inigo.
No.
Come meet them.
No. You go come.
From the ball, they could do already.
So the agreement way I know the agreements because like if we get 10 to 5 million, 15 million from Inigo Martinez. So that be the only bad move where the Barca board do. But that'll be my decision.
Anyways. Okay. Madrid 2-1. They're not playing. Okay, then play behind us. Behind closed doors.
I don't understand why they're not playing games because it's very worrying for me. A team is playing their first 3 games away. And I said that if you want to win the league, is this first 3 games, we have 2 home games in those 3 games. A team is playing their first 3 games away. So obviously, they might lose those 3 games. They might draw in those 3 games. So you, that is Madrid, you want to win the league. Make sure you make use of your first 3 games. So they should have played several, they should have played like 4 or 5. They should have even played after what PSG did to them. It should have been a wake-up call to play like 5 or 6 games. They should have played more preseason games than anyone in Europe right now. To see, how we help this coach, how we do this, if we can buy a player, if this, if that. But you are throwing this young coach into the season just like that, and there will be so much pressure on him, and they are giving number 9 to someone we don't even want to talk about. There's so much pressure on this coach. I feel sad for him. The whole Europe, he need pressure with the top. Not be Amorim or anybody safe.
Will you agree with that? The best player next season can be Courtois.
Oh, he has been their best player like almost for 7 years. Check like the
That's the gear vice.
The advice now because at least play one. If you be big team, say Ali, but Celtic ninja.
Anyways, let's end with United. Nobody win trophies for preseason pass Man U this preseason.
Conco caps.
Shall it not be easy? The Chelsea to then organize some cup big down.
They're more Guinness. Belcola.
One game be one trophy for Chelsea. Esteban come Chelsea 2 games 2 trophy. It'd be funny. I see people are happy with. Okay, it'd be normal. It'd just be to get your rhythm for the season to begin. But I go with the Man U draw against Fiorentina. I keep saying anytime I watch Man U play the opponents, and I enjoy the opponents pass United. But United, make I give credit to what Amorim has started doing on the right channels of United. I like what I'm seeing from Euro. Andy, why are you shaking your head? Yeah. I like what I'm seeing from Mbeumo. I like how Bruno always focus on the right channels more. So that one will help. But is it enough? I don't think so. So
so I don't want to talk to the Manchester United fans. And you see, I don't know why they vex. Frankly speaking, after the 1-1 draw, them vex. Baleba, we didn't need midfielder. Like, our team is not that good. I sure say more know what the game. Because me, apart from the Bournemouth match, against Fiorentina was Manchester United best game. Because we created enough. Maybe De Gea, man of the match. De Gea claiming name for coming back to Old Trafford. But I sure say the Manchester United fans know watch the positive side of the team play. So, you see, the main reason why I would talk say we need a midfielder. And after the Fiorentina game, I still go agree say we need a midfielder because at some point, Bruno now, he's the one going to create for the attackers. He dropped deep, coming to start build up what the pictures. So if we get a midfielder, let's say like Baleba, he will be the one coming deep to take passes. Mm-hmm. So I know they agree with the guy saying, oh, Manchester United no playing it. Make you guys focus on the right side, like what Adjo they talking. Ahmad, starting from Euro, Ahmad go give to what? Euro go take give Ahmad. Then the communication between Ahmad and Mbeumo, solid. Mm-hmm. Instructions, you guys again, what the pictures. Then they understand each other. So now we they create more from the right side. And Bruno or Babiana, he they switch, he they go to the right side. Maybe that be the only negative side. We go fit talk say we need a midfielder who rather would drop deep than Bruno go there in front. That be the negative aspect of the game because against Fiorentina, I think Manchester United was okay. They were okay, and then you see picture that Cunha Sports me and you. Hey, if you watch the video, the one of me and you cry. So guys, watch the game. Fine, we don't need midfielder. We don't need a player who go forward, progress the ball, go forward, who go start build up. But against Fiorentina, more positives day inside. And the Manchester United fans, maybe the players that we are signing, that'll be why they carry you guys away. Going into this season, you are not favorite to win the EPL title. All jokes aside, we are not favorite. Let me add myself because I'm a solid Manchester United. We can't win the EPL unless miracle. Let's think so from 15th. You beat me up by your name. That one will make sense. What about draw? Hey, what about draw? Hey, you guys should relax. What about draw?
I'm going to pick the positives with time. So guys, we beg you. The season they can't start. More things we go have fun. Just subscribe and go to the channel.
We will subscribe. I make a just give 20 seconds. I will go. I said a lot. Yes, I understand the fans also. I understand you. This same possession-based football playing, we are not getting anything. It's like we are watching Louis van Gaal again. The same thing we played against Tottenham. Yes, we'll create chances, but it doesn't enter into the net. What is the problem? They are now buying the players. What is the problem?
That's why you see, if you listen to Amorim after the game, they ask some questions about the players. So the players are playing well, but they still they should do more. Wait, now they can't end. And he talks finally he gets in striker.
Okay.
Amorim talk, and you see, unless you don't know how Amorim they set up in team, you always sometimes say Amorim and Kasa, they do build up.
Okay.
You always they go with long balls. So see, if you're a striker in Amorim's team, you for work, you know go feel bad. Like if you won't be then go expose you.
Okay.
Gyokeres every day, he active.
Okay.
So he talk for the president. That be why rumors sounds start the cancel. Then Hoyland indirectly, then they communicate to you that
okay.
Because he said he finally get in striker. That be Sesko. So all the long balls. That be why you watch her. On the Haaland, the same height. That be why he went for
20
goals. Like if Onana is going to start, if teams they press here, I'll go with the long balls. So Sesko and the coach said.
Yesterday, people they want to bring the Roman, the passes on
his scan over.
But guys, we go see you still can stay. Yeah.